everyone. So today for our podcast, peptide in skincare industry, we are going to interview Miss Mustika, which is the founder of the Basic Skincare. So this is her products of her company.
Introduce yourself and tell a bit about your background.
Okay, hi guys. Hi guys. My name is Nur Mustika and I'm the founder and also the formulator of the Basic Skincare. A little bit of my background is that I'm also a cosmetic chemist, which is I formulate skincare, and also I also a business owner, which is I'm the owner of the Basic Skincare.
Okay, so before we dive into the science behind the peptides, I would like to know more about the story on how was your journey while doing this product.
Okay, the journey started when I habis di belajar, I habis di degree, I habis degree on PKP. So that time was struggle juga untuk cari kerja because time tu PKP. So it's hard to go to interview and else. But before that, I ada intern dekat satu kilang ni. Okay, which is kilang ni memang specialise in skincare, which is cosmetic lah. And then the kilang call I time tu belum habis study lagi. Dia call I, dia tanya ada kerja dah ke belum? Macam tu lah. Sebab dia orang tengah cari formulator, dia orang tengah cari untuk R&D lah kan. And I was like, okay, sure, I can masuk sekarang, I can masuk now. So that's the starting how I started in this skincare industry. So when I started tu, masa mula-mula I masuk kilang tu, I start learn about how to make skincare, how to make a formulation. I ada my head, I ada head of formulator apa semua, and ajar I macam mana buat skincare. And after sometimes, masa I tengah bekerja tu, I have a bad skincare, a bad skin, which is my skin is so bad. I break out so bad. But that time nak jumpa klien pun malu and everything. So when that time tu, I macam, why not I buat something for myself? Since I know about skincare, so I macam, okay lah, I nak buat something for me. And then I started buat the skincare, the formulation. Okay, I started the formulation, and after that, I rasa macam, oh, the product works, and I keep the formulation since I need to work kat situ lagi. And then I keep the formulation, I still formulate that, and then after quite some time, actually I changed my work actually. From become a chemist, I pindah KL. I pindah KL, I ambil kerja lain, I buat kerja lain, which is I jadi business development. Okay, sebab time tu I rasa macam I dah boring lah buat product kan. I masuk satu local product, I jadi dia punya business development. And by that time, I started to learn about business and everything. And then baru I confident that time, I rasa macam, okay, why not I buat product I sendiri. So that's the story how I started the Basic Skincare. Because not only I have knowledge in the skincare formulation, I also have knowledge about business. Business and marketing basically. So when I rasa ada cukup ilmu tu, maybe I masih muda. Masa I tu baru umur berapa je? 20 something. I started the basic when I was 26 or 25 macam tu. So I don't have enough experience yet, but I have support system yang kuat because my cousins pun dia dalam bidang ni juga. So she was the one yang macam push me to go further, to buat business I sendiri. So that's the journey how I create the Basic Skincare sampai sekarang ni, alhamdulillah. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Inspire juga. Sebab kita dah dapat belajar juga dari segi bisnes dan
sebab I rasa macam I only have knowledge about skincare. I don't have knowledge about business. How I nak buat business kalau I tak ada knowledge about business? Macam tu.
Okay. So do you have any more questions to ask for Miss?
I think I tak ada soalan, tapi I rasa I nak bagi pendapat. I think like Miss punya story is very inspiring for a student yang baru graduate, just feeling lost.
Yeah, I think like most of students they're feeling lost, macam dah kerja ni for 2 years, 3 years, rasa macam dah lost motivation, dah tak tahu nak buat apa. It's okay to change job scope. It's okay to change, okay? Doesn't macam, oh, I have to stick doing this because I belajar benda ni, I kena stick doing this. No, you can learn other things. It's okay. As long as you willing to learn, you willing to learn and know about other jobs, it's okay. At least you gain experience from different aspects, so that when you wanted to do different thing in your life, so you can do it easily. You tak ada rasa macam tak confident ke apa. You have to be confident. So it's okay to change your life pathway. It's okay.
Okay, so I want to ask Miss, so can Miss introduce like what is peptides and why are they important in skincare?
Okay, peptide ni, peptide is like macam, okay, skin kita ni korang bayangkan macam rumah korang. Okay, skin ni rumah. Bila nak buat rumah, kita kena ada brick, betul tak? Kena ada batu-bata. So batu-bata, macam mana nak sambungkan batu-bata tu? You guys kena guna cement. Same goes to our skin. Skin kita ni dipegang oleh few protein, few hyaluronic acid and everything. So untuk sambungkan semua benda tu, kena ada collagen. Tapi semakin lama, contoh rumah dah makin lama dia akan crack, betul tak? Ada certain part akan crack. Same goes to our skin. Makin kita berusia, ada something yang akan ada masalah bila kita makin berusia. So that's come peptide. Peptide ni ibarat macam construction worker. Dia akan datang ke kulit kita, dia akan bagi tahu skin you need more collagen because it's cracked somewhere. Dia ada masalah dekat tempat-tempat yang sepatutnya dia rawat lah. Itulah basically what is peptide. Peptide ni kalau in chemistry wise, dia macam amino acid. Amino acid in skin, like protein, something like that. So peptide ni function dia mostly untuk anti-aging and also untuk skin barrier repairing. That's how peptide works. Dia macam messenger to our skin that, oh skin, you need more collagen. Macam tu.
Okay. So by the way, peptide ada beberapa jenis yang berbeza tak? Ataupun ada satu jenis peptide je?
Peptide general, tapi peptide ada banyak. Peptide ada banyak. Dia ada oligopeptide, dia ada hexapeptide, dia ada nanopeptide, ada banyak peptide. Okay, and based on dia punya size lah, dia nama tu. Macam I guna untuk upcoming products, I guna copper tripeptide. It's same macam peptide, tapi dia different peptide. Dia ada copper. Macam tu.
And so like, how does the copper in this peptide help with skincare?
Untuk copper tripeptide, it doesn't really untuk anti-aging. There are peptide yang really untuk anti-aging. Macam copper tripeptide is more to like acne and anti-inflammatory for soothing. But it still deliver anti-aging effect, but not as other peptide.
So jadi we can say peptide skincare can help with acne.
Yes, it can help with acne because it has anti-inflammatory properties and soothing properties. So untuk orang yang ada acne, look for anti-inflammatory and soothing ingredients macam peptide. Copper tripeptide also.
Okay. So actually, can peptide skincare this like be paired with other active ingredients like retinol or vitamin C?
It can be paired but different timing. Contoh macam retinol you pakai malam, peptide you pakai siang. Macam tu. It can be combined but ada certain skin dia tak sesuai. Tak sesuai nak combine together. So you have to know your skin. So untuk mengelakkan skin you irritate, better you guna different timing. But it can combine with vitamin C, it can combine with other ingredients, no problem. The best one to combine with peptide is hyaluronic acid. If you guna hyaluronic acid and peptide in the same routine, skin you lagi okay. Skin you lagi cantik.
So how like hyaluronic acid like make peptide better?
Hyaluronic acid memang ada dalam skin kita. Okay, selain collagen, ada hyaluronic acid yang buat skin kita plump, skin kita nampak hydrate. So when you masukkan peptide sekali, macam peptide dia akan boost collagen. Hyaluronic acid pula dia akan tambah lagi hyaluronic acid in your skin. So bila dua-dua ni bergabung, lagi baguslah untuk your skin in terms of hydration. Dia akan hold water in your skin. Tambah lagi peptide in your skincare. Peptide also untuk hydration. So your skin akan lagi plumpy, akan lagi glowy macam tu. Sebab skin kita memang made up of hyaluronic acid. So tambah.
Tadi Miss cakap kita kena tahu skin kita kan?
Ya, ya.
Kita nak kenal pasti skin kita, skin jenis macam mana?
You have to know lah. Contoh waktu you bangun tidur tu, you rasa muka you kering ke berminyak?
Untuk saya banyak.
Means you ada oily skin.
Oh, okay.
Macam tu. Ada setengah orang macam I, bila I bangun tidur muka I memang kering. So means that I ada kulit kering. Tapi dia ada juga yang ada combination skin kan. Ada part of dia punya skin oily, ada part of dia punya skin dry. So kalau yang tu mungkin macam part ni dia dry, but this part of her face T-zone ni dia oily. So means you ada combination skin. Kalau you oily all over your face means you oily skin. Kalau dry all over your face means you dry face. Macam tu. Tapi muka kita ni minyak juga tau. Dia ada minyak juga tapi not too much. If you feel like macam terlalu berminyak means you ada oily skin. Skin kita still hasilkan natural oil. So it's normal to have oil on your skin. That's your natural oil. Tapi kalau it's too much means that you ada oily skin.
Okay.
That's how you know your skin type.
Okay. So the next question. very good. So what should consumers look for when they buy a peptide skincare product?
Look for skincare based peptide means that bila you beli skincare tu, you check dekat belakang kotak, adakah peptide tu mula-mula ke hujung-hujung. If you really wanted peptide skincare, make sure peptide dia banyak. So this, okay, contoh cari pada satu produk, anything. Okay, dekat belakang kita akan ada ingredients, betul tak? The first one is water. Water is the base. So water paling banyak kita guna dalam skincare. So untuk yang paling sikit, ujung sekali. So nak tahu peptide betul-betul ada ke tak ada, you guys tengok. Oh, kalau peptide ujung-ujung means that peptide tu sikit je lah. So kalau dia claim, memang dia claim ada peptide in dia punya skincare, and berapa persen, should be ada atas-atas sikit lah ataupun tengah-tengah. Tu maksudnya dia letak peptide. If untuk letak hujung-hujung tu maksudnya mungkin tak setitik macam tu je. Bagi ada je macam tu. So tu how to consumer betul-betul check whether produk betul ada peptide or not. Peptide jenis apa juga. Cara dia untuk tengok. Carilah peptide yang sesuai dengan skin you. Sebab bila peptide masuk ke dalam skincare, ada serum, contoh peptide serum. Serum tu gabung dengan ingredient apa? Adakah you perlukan ingredient tu ataupun tidak? Dia based on balik your skin concern. So kalau consumer nak pilih skincare, you have to know your skin. Is your skin really need peptide? If your skin really need other ingredients in the skincare, adakah serum tu sesuai untuk oily skin? If you ada oily skin, adakah you sesuai pakai serum tu? Adakah serum tu memang target untuk oily skin? So you have to know that lah as a consumer.
So maksudnya dia memang kena khaskan pada oily skin, khaskan pada
Yes, not to say like that lah. Contoh in terms of texture, you try serum tu, oh the serum is too sticky, so for oily skin tak apa nak sesuai pakai macam tu. So maybe this sticky texture more to try dry skin punya user. Macam tu. So you have to know lah texture tu sesuai ke tak dengan you, ada tak ingredient yang boleh bantu untuk oily skin you. Contohnya peptide gabung dengan niacinamide. Niacinamide helps untuk oily skin. So you boleh guna peptide niacinamide punya serum. Macam tu.
Okay. Kalau peptide dengan retinol kan tadi. Terus kalau yang tu dia untuk sesuai untuk skin macam mana?
Retinol also untuk aging skin, and also if you wanted like a smoother skin, you nak smoothkan you punya skin texture. Tapi retinol dah tahu buat purging. Sebab itulah kalau you nak pakai retinol, you boleh go for peptide first. Bila you dah pakai peptide, you dah build you punya skin barrier, you boleh add on retinol. Macam tu. So, retinol is quite apa ni, dia lagi boleh buat purging apa semua kan. So if you have sensitive skin, you're not really suitable to pakai retinol because it can cause irritation. Macam redness, kulit really kering macam tu.
Also means like if in skincare product, kalau ada fragrance, then how will it affect peptide?
It doesn't actually, fragrance doesn't affect the peptide, but it will affect the user skin. Macam I buat the basic, memang tak ada fragrance. Tak ada langsung fragrance, tak ada colourant. Colour ni adalah colour sebenar untuk skincare ingredients. Dia memang tak ada colour. Sebab I sensitive skin. I sensitive toward fragrance. That's why product I tak ada fragrance. Tapi fragrance takkan kacau any skincare ingredients, takkan kacau peptide, takkan kacau. Cumanya untuk orang yang pakai tu, kalau dia sensitive skin, maybe dia akan irritate. Even dia dah produk tak ada peptide. So macam tu lah I cakap, you have to know your skin, you have to know your skin, and also you punya concern lah apa yang you nak capai dekat skin you sebenarnya.
So tadi Miss ada explain tentang apa proses Miss buat, macam mana Miss hasilkan produk ni kan Miss. So mesti dalam proses tu ada juga cabaran dia kan Miss. So boleh tak kalau Miss explain kat kita apa cabaran yang Miss hadapi semasa Miss buat produk ni?
The challenges is that to make a perfect formulation, because kita kalau pun nak orang pakai skincare kita ni 70% menjadi. So tak semestinya jadi kat I, akan jadi kat orang lain, betul tak? So I nak at least kalau orang pakai skincare ni 70% yang menjadi. So I definitely actually it takes a few months juga untuk betul-betul come up with a real formulation yang I nak jual. And then the next challenges is that about the packaging, how to get supplier, how to get and also untuk marketing side, how to marketkan produk ni dekat TikTok macam mana. Mula-mula sangat susah I rasa, but after that I tahu lah dia punya rentak macam mana dekat TikTok ni. We can finally overcome lah dia punya challenges tu. Itulah challenges untuk I.
Okay. So apa key ingredients yang ada dekat produk Miss yang dapat membantu lebih banyak daripada skincare kita?
Main ingredient I is niacinamide, means that product I pun nama pun niacinamide series. So my main ingredient is niacinamide. Niacinamide is good for skin repairing. Bantu juga untuk even out your skin tone. If you ada paru-paru jerawat sebab niacinamide, ada brightening properties. And dia memang ada a study untuk mencerahkan kulit. So kalau you nak cerahkan kulit, you nak pulihkan parut, pakai niacinamide. That is our key ingredient. And then kita letak juga hyaluronic acid. Macam saya cakap, hyaluronic acid dia akan tambah balik HA yang hilang dekat kulit. So dia akan bagi your skin lagi plumpy, lagi hydrate macam tu. And then kita ada guna juga panthenol. Panthenol also for hydration. And then sekali kita ada squalene untuk antibacterial properties. If you ada acne, you pakai squalene ni akan fight bacterial acne. That was the main ingredient in our products.
So how this product that we sell stands out in the market like compared to the rest of the products that we have now?
We stand out because of firstly of our price. We have lower price compared to other products, and also we come up with a full skincare set, which is like a cleanser, toner, booster, moisturizer, which is a full set skincare. So when people want to buy, they don't have to think about to buy other products. When they buy one set of the basic, they already get everything for a complete skincare routine. That's how my product stands out from other products. And also, what makes my product special is that it's formulated by me, which is a cosmetic chemist. So people can be more trust about my products. And this product also help a lot with people who struggle with breakout skin. So that's how my product stands out from other products.
Okay, so is there any misconception about what people think about peptides in skincare?
Misconception about peptide is that they think that peptide is for aging skin. But actually, if you have a skin barrier problem, if you have like acne prone skin, you have dry skin, you can also add peptide in your routine, not for aging skin. So that is the misconception about peptide. Because people think it's only about older people.
Yes. Okay. So now, before we wrap up our session, so I would like to ask Miss, do you have any tips for our listeners out there if they actually want to improve their skincare or to know more about their skincare?
If you want to improve your skin, pakai the basic skincare. Okay, if you want to improve your skin, start slow with a basic item. Okay, untuk skincare basic, I dah tunjukkan satu pencuci muka, satu hydrating face mist, satu pencuci muka, satu hydrating face mist, ada booster ampule, which is serum, ada moisturizer and also ada sunscreen, which is a complete skincare routine, which is suitable untuk beginner and untuk orang yang nak repair for dorang punya skin barrier. Okay, and most important part, you don't need to like having like 10 skincare steps, 20 skincare steps, don't need. You don't have to add every skincare on your skin. Just wear this, it's already okay.
Yeah.
And because the main function of skincare is you need to be consistent. Okay, that's it. If you're consistent, you akan dapat result. Whatever skincare you pakai pun, kalau you just pakai for 2-3 days, how you want to see the result? So consistency is the key.
So Miss, what would you suggest to the listeners out there if you want to use any type of skincare product? How frequent do you have to use it? Like this is skincare routine, we have to use it morning, night, or
For me, For me, if you want to have a good skincare routine, you have to wear it morning and also night. That's the most crucial time to wear. Other part of the day, you can add on sunscreen for reapply, or you can reapply moisturizer, that's all. But the crucial part is to wear it once morning and once at night. And make sure to wash your face betul-betul. Make sure buat double cleansing juga. Macam I pun ada keluarkan micellar water for double cleansing method.
Actually, Miss, I was wondering like, how often should we apply sunscreen?
It depends. It depends actually. Contoh, you memang under sun for like 2-3 hours. You ada spot day. You only ada spot day. So you have to be under the sun for like 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours straight under the sun. So you need to reapply every 2 hours. Or the frequent the better. So you lama bawah matahari. Okay, tapi kalau you stay indoor, you just go to your Dewan Kuliah, you just study, just no sun at all, you can just wear it in the morning and then you don't need to reapply. But after the lecture habis, you mesti nak keluar pergi lunch, so you can jalan panas. So before you habis lecture, you can reapply lagi sekali. It depends on what activity you do. Kalau masa panjang sebelum matahari tu, keep on reapply every 2 hours. Kalau duduk dalam ruang kuliah je, duduk dalam meja, tak payahlah dia apply. Jadi nak keluar daripada bilik, you can apply.
So okay, Miss, now your sunscreen here, how many application you can wear until it runs out?
I think 1 month plus. Yeah, because the texture is quite thick. It's not thick like you will not be comfortable about it, but it's so lightweight like that. You know, try.
It's really good.
It's very lightweight. You sampai kat tangan you, dan cepat dia serap. Nampak tak? Dia terus serap onto your skin. It's very lightweight. So, tapi pakai sikit pun actually dia dah boleh tahu. Nampak tak? Give like a very velvety finish. Dia tak ada bau tau. Ni apa yang bau tu adalah bau sebenar sunscreen. Dia bau filter, dia UV filter and everything. So, dia terus serap onto your skin. Tak ada apa-apa tu kan? Literally, tak ada apa-apa. Dia terus serap. That's how lightweight the product.
So how? Okay. So saya suka produk Miss. So dekat mana business kita ke, sama-sama saya ke yang produk Miss sesuai.
To all UPM students and also listener of this podcast, you can buy our products at our Shopee or TikTok at The Basic Skincare. You can just search The Basic Skincare, akan keluarlah produk-produk basic.
Okay. So, before kita habis sesi kita hari ni, saya nak ada satu round, rapid fire round. So, I will ask one question, one by one. So, Miss kena jawab legit.
Okay.
So, here starts our rapid fire round. Okay, so what's the one skincare product that you can't live without?
Moisturizer.
What's the most underrated skincare ingredient?
Panthenol.
What's the biggest myth that drives you crazy?
Oily skin doesn't have to wear moisturizer.
Okay, if you could create another skincare product, which product would you create it?
Eye cream.
Eye cream, okay. So describe your skincare routine in 3 words.
Hydrate, glow, brighten.
Nice. Thank you, Ms. Mustika, for your time for coming to our podcast today. I would also like to thank my team. So we start with Putri. So thank you so much, Putri. Thank you so much to Valerie. Thank you so much to Haikal. And also thanks so much for Miss Alia. So she's from the Basic Skincare as well. So we'd like to thank everyone for their time and their commitment today. So thank you very much. Bye.
Bye guys.